Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're
Happy
having,
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
hope you're having
everyone.
fun with your family. If you escaped the bathroom to come watch this, we're here for you because we would be doing the same thing.
We are probably doing the same thing right now.
Absolutely.
So-
I'm going to be driving on Thanksgiving this. Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you're enjoying your family, having a good Thanksgiving. We're doing a taste test on pumpkin beer this time. Decided to do a random taste test.
Another blind.
Yeah, another blind. We got our beers labeled 1 through 4. Everybody brought a beer. We didn't get to see who poured what. We had Cherie pour them.
Yeah.
Cherie poured them.
Hey, you gotta introduce yourself. Say hi.
SHUREE.
I don't know
At
if you guys,
OF.com.
if you guys saw that on her OnlyFans when she poured them. I'm not sure, but anyway, we're gonna.
She's dressed in her
She is in
OnlyFans attire tonight.
She is
Yes.
in her moo.
You want to do a little pass by here, Cherie?
Come on.
Give them something to be thankful for.
Give him a titty.
Give him a little,
him a
little
titty.
teaser.
No, I'm in my pajamas.
What?
You sleep in that?
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
I can't. I got no control over that dude. I got no say in it. Sometimes it comes off when it's sexy time.
Oh, stop
but
it.
Stop. What am I stopping?
Guys, somebody's gonna get caught in the closet watching this during Thanksgiving, and they're gonna get in trouble.
All right. Let's get started.
Yeah, so hey, we're going to do this kind of like we did. If y'all were with us on the Halloween one, we did a blind of Oktoberfest beers. All of us brought a pumpkin beer tonight. So it's just really, we have no idea what anybody brought.
Nope.
We're going to do a taste test. We don't know what these are. Cherie did pour them, like Cutter said. We're going to kind of rank them out individually here, and we'll see. And I've got that all crooked as hell.
Ooh,
Like, I look like I've been drinking or something.
maybe.
Here we go. Maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
We're
look
probably
how
still
crooked
off.
You just made it crooked. Look at the lights. Straighten it up with the lights,
Da,
Nick.
da, da. There we go. Right.
Mess them up.
Close.
I was looking at the counter.
There, no, look at the lights. Jeffrey did a great job with the
There
lights.
you go,
They're
whatever.
hanging- They're hanging straight.
They just, the floor and everything
I like
else
it.
is crooked. The
Yeah.
lights are straight.
The foundation, we have foundation issues here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we
it's
do
only
actually.
6 inches different over there than over here.
It's not that much. Calm down.
You
Like
look at
walking
that picture.
uphill.
Are you pointing at the floor, or where were you pointing?
Yeah.
Oh,
That picture. That picture.
okay.
All right, let's
All
get
right,
started.
we're
Number
gonna start
one.
Starting with one. Here we go.
So,
Cheers, boys.
Little
Here you
sips.
go, fellas.
Yeah, do little sips. You may
Little
want to come
sips so
back
we
to
can
your...
test.
half a sip. Smell it. Taste it.
Smells
Lick it.
pumpkin-y.
Yeah.
Smells like Thanksgiving.
That is.
It's a good pumpkin beer.
Yeah, that is. That's good.
Ain't mad at that. Okay.
Okay.
Do we have to keep going together? Like, we're
Yeah.
on number 2
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put a little check mark up there, brother.
Yeah.
I like that one.
What does that do?
Don't worry about it. This is how I know what I'm doing. Okay.
All right, number 2.
Check mark means you tried it.
Number 2.
Don't even really smell that one.
Oh, no, I get like a sweet pumpkin. Oh, I guess we don't have to talk about it now if you don't want to. I
We
don't
can
mind
talk
it,
about it
though.
while we're doing it.
That's almost like a cider. Almost. Nose is like a cider.
What's on your stash?
Probably pumpkin.
I was going to see how long it'd stay there.
That's fucked up, Nick.
I like how you said, what's on your stash? No hesitation. It's like,
Didn't even worry about what it was.
it could have been shit. Who knows?
Just
He's
gonna
just
take
like,
it right on in.
freaking Hoover over here is like, right off of that shit.
Got it. She got.
Still there?
That's so messed up.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm laughing.
It's
too
okay.
All right, I'm going to go for number 3.
There's a big difference in those two.
Yeah.
Oh, a
Definitely.
big difference.
You can tell
mean,
by the color.
So that's the difference. Like
Number
for
two is way
Halloween,
lighter, too.
I was dumb and brought solo cups, but tonight we brought some clear cups, so you can actually see the color
I
difference.
don't even know what I want to. All right.
All right, number 3.
I got them. I got them.
Number
I'm
3.
gonna go through and try them all, and then I'm gonna go. try
Mr.
'em
White,
again.
we are filming. Mr. White is a black dog,
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell
some sort of a Chihuahua mix.
He just had a whole buffet. In
He was
the
from Reservoir Dogs.
Dang, that's pretty
That
good.
smells like whiskey.
smell.
Yeah. That's really good.
It smells like whiskey. It tastes like it.
That's delicious.
That is really good.
That's probably the most complex pour we've had out
Yeah.
of the 3
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
It is nice.
Can I try that?
Here.
Yes.
That tastes like a pumpkin whiskey kind
Right over here in front of the camera
Show me titty.
with your spa day.
What's wrong with you, Alex?
We got to get more followers.
Yeah. Come on. Help us out, Cherie. Take
We
a
gotta
hit
get
for
more
the,
light.
Take a hit for the team, dude. Don't you know?
Well, the Moo Moo is not going to do that for you, I'm
A
afraid.
titty
Well,
will.
go put your freaking
That'll be
bikini-
our first TikTok.
Go put your.
Man, I like this so
nice.
far.
It's really good.
I'm digging
That's
this
at the top of
one.
the list for me.
The Oktoberfest one was fun, but this one is really good to me.
I wish y'all could be over here and read Jeff's list.
Is he doing
Maybe, maybe, absolutely.
No, this says yes. One says yes. Maybe
He
not.
holds a pen like a pirate, like he has a
I've
hook.
never understood how she's like over
He
here
has like
like
a hook for a hand.
Like that.
he's got
Captain Hook right.
I've seen a lot of people write like that.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've only seen me.
Like I hold a pen like this.
No, I hold a pen like
We
that.
know.
All the
He's
way
like-
down.
It was an easy transition from the big husky pencils where you were like,
Oh, marshmallow.
then he went, it was just like, oh, it's natural.
All right, number 4. Number 4.
Going to number 4. Here we go.
My nose is burnt, or I can't smell nothing.
Uh-oh.
I was
See my
going to
mustache.
say this one, if whatever's there is muted.
I don't know. Number 4, the taste is pretty, it's got that.
That's different.
The taste
It's
is
better
weird.
than 2. 2's shit to me.
It's got like there's almost like
yeah.
a
It's
chili
It's got that
pepper in
pumpkin
there.
and then the spice. The
Yeah.
spice comes in. Now I'm gonna have to figure
So
it
the
out.
spice on this is almost spicy.
None of them are just like straight up pumpkin, what we've kind of had in the past, though. That's what's kind of weird.
Yeah, these are all they're all 4 very, very different.
I'm
Yeah.
going off of not what we had. I'm going off of like a pumpkin. Like what I expect pumpkin pie to taste like on Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, I didn't necessarily buy pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I just said a pumpkin beer for me, like
I get a
because
little
I
bit
tell
of
you, mine
spice-
is not
I
anything.
get a little bit of spice on that one on the
Yeah, that
afterwards.
number 4 has got a lot of spice.
I'm
to
like
it.
I'm
the
getting
afterwards.
hatched green
Yeah.
chili on that with the
it's got
pumpkin.
that. It's got that spice. To it.
Allspice or there's something there.
All right, let's taste them out here and rank them out, boys. Damn.
Yeah,
I
that's
can go through my first. I
Yeah.
can go through my first taste.
What are we
test.
Yeah.
ranking them as? Like what
Tell
we
you what
like
I'm
the
doing.
most?
Spice, it's
Yeah, just what you like the
heat
most.
spice. Chili spice.
Yeah.
Like what you could drink a whole beer out of?
That
It doesn't
one
have
was-
to, it
that
doesn't even
one
have
was
to be the whole
mine.
beer.
Guarantee it. Because I talked to the guy when I bought it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna rank them out. Like,
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was like,
Thinking.
okay.
I'm really drunk.
I think we've got a few more rounds to shoot tonight.
God, I can't believe we were
We've
queuing. I was
only
like,
done We've only done 2.
Today.
what?
We're gonna hide from our
Yeah, we
families
ate,
for
didn't
a
we?
long time.
We had some wine at HEB.
In-laws getting you down? I would drink a lot of number 3.
That's mine. Yeah, I would do number 3.
3 is my favorite.
Yeah, I would do number 3.
Wait. We're still tasting. Don't influence anybody.
I'm not.
3's my favorite. 1's
We don't.
second.
We don't want any voter interference going on around here.
Okay,
2's
I'm
just
good.
got a really good flavor. Or 3.
All right, I'm
That's
good.
why- That's why I'm asking like what we're voting on.
I voted 3, number 1 too.
3's number 1 for me.
Do you need
Just gotta
to
go
switch
through his-
fingers to
his-
hold?
No.
He's going through
Number
his
number
memories.
3 is one. That's I can't even fucking talk.
You're doing very good, Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Number 3 is that's my favorite. That's
Number
it.
3. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
All
care.
right, Cherie.
Did you say 3 for number 1 too?
I haven't yet. I'm still.
Hard to
Oh,
tell.
Hold on.
never mind.
Okay.
They're
Let's-
still
let's
grading them
get-
out.
Let's get Cutter graded all the way out
And
first.
grade what you want. Don't be compelled to
I'm not compelled to anything.
whatever.
I'm not a follower.
It's not true.
I'm a leader.
Leader of what?
Shit.
I only sat in the middle so y'all didn't feel bad. Just saying.
Just
What?
finished.
What are we doing?
We're waiting on
When
Cutter
Cutter.
to
Look at
finish
me.
grading his
You're
crap.
over there painting by numbers.
Hey, you over there painting by numbers?
He's counting up his maybes.
Yes, my maybes.
How many maybes he got? Is
4.
what numbers it
Got
goes.
4 maybes.
At least. If not 5 or 6.
Yeah, if you came out with 7, we know something wrong.
Dude.
This dude done tasted 8 different things.
Number 3.
That's a good one too.
Listen, I'm not mad at any of them. Like, I think all of them are.
They got their own special place, but
Yeah. And but putting these 4 together, I mean, I have my place for them.
I'm going off. I guess I'm gonna base mine off flavor profile. So I'm gonna go with number 4 as my number 1.
Cool.
And then number 1, and then number 3, and then number 2.
Write it down on paper so we can see it.
So you said number 3 was your third, and we
Yeah.
all said it as our first. That's cool.
Well, I'm going off. I'm going off pumpkin.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what it is. So
See, this-
I'm basing mine off what I like the most as a pumpkin beer.
So if you had to describe what you want most out of a pumpkin beer, what would it be?
To taste like pumpkin.
Like, do you think more just a pumpkin puree or a spiced pumpkin?
I guess when I think of pumpkin, I'm thinking of like when I'm eating pumpkin pie or
Okay.
something like that.
Cool.
me, I'm comparing it to the Gordius from Martin House. I hate to say that, but that was the best pumpkin beer I've ever had. Hands down.
Not supposed to do that, though.
Out of what we have tried tonight, the 3 is my favorite.
Nope.
What about it?
Just the flavor in it completely.
It was
I
well
don't-
rounded.
I don't like pumpkin,
Yeah.
to be honest. I don't. But I mean, I have 4 pumpkin beers in front of me. 3 was the better one in my personal opinion. It's a little bit more flavorful. And
He did that right in the
the
mic.
hell was
Good.
that?
Sorry.
Sound like an alligator coming up for air.
Number 3 is the winner of my book, in my book, on that one.
My only argument on number 3 being number 1 didn't taste like pumpkin. It tasted more like a whiskey with some pumpkin flavor
Yeah.
in it.
So for me, like
And we all like whiskey, and that's the hard part.
I love all things pumpkin.
Right.
Thanksgiving's one of my favorite times of the year.
Yeah.
And it's because of all the pumpkin, everything. I mean, I'm the dumbass that will walk in the grocery store and see that end cap that has pumpkin Cheerios, and I will be like, "Let me have some of those." Like,
Right?
I mean,
You know, I try
walk-
pumpkin
I walk
coffees,
away from
pumpkin
everything.
everything, and I love pumpkin pie. Love it.
I did.
But I'm more
that's
like
what,
you.
I guess that's what I'm comparing these to is pumpkin
So-
pie.
When it comes to beers, though, I've had so many pumpkin beers over the years where I don't necessarily look for the traditional pumpkin spice. Like, I like some complexity. I like some pumpkin, but I don't mind some other things mixed in. It
Right.
doesn't have to taste just like pumpkin pie. I reckon.
My pumpkin pie in my mind
be
isn't
alright.
spicy. I don't know where the spice came in. That I'm used to it. It's not a spicy.
Well, so pumpkin pie, when you
Pumpkin.
make it,
I'll make
let's
it a
say
big
you just
tonight.
make it the redneck way with the pumpkin puree out of a can, you have to add some seasoning in. So pumpkin pie seasoning is typically
like
cinnamon,
cinnamon
and
and-
cloves and
yeah.
allspice
Yep.
and
No, I gotcha.
Ginger,
you get the spiciness from the cinnamon.
And,
the
nutmeg.
ginger.
nutmeg. I'm sorry. Yeah. So is ginger's in it, right? No?
No.
A little bit?
I don't
No,
put
I'm
ginger
wrong.
in mine.
It's my special ingredient.
What'd you
You're
call me?
welcome.
Ginger?
Just
All
a
right, let's
hair.
finish this so it don't last
Just a
all
hair?
night.
So, all right, Cherie, do you have the list of what these are?
I do.
All right, what was number? Well, you want to start
Wait,
with one?
Why don't you walk in front of the
Did y'all-
camera,
did you
Sheree,
rank
and
these?
introduce
Yeah,
yourself?
I've got mine
Mine's-
ranked.
What did you pick for number
Dun,
1?
dun, dun.
I picked number 3. Everybody picked number 3 as number 1 except for Cutter. Do we want to start there?
First, number 1, number 3, we all want.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes?
Yeah,
Yes.
bring out number one.
Well,
and
we
see
haven't
where
Bring out number
everyone-
one.
See where everyone has it ranked.
All right, yeah, just bring them out.
So number one.
Number one was the
Shipyard.
Smash Pumpkin
Yep.
Shipyard.
Yeah.
That was my second choice.
Yep.
That's what I had as number one.
I had it as second. And there's a deep
The number one
pumpkin
is
flavor
one?
on that.
I had that as number one because that tasted the most like pumpkin pie to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like a pumpkin pie.
I
It
got
is-
that as number 2.
I got it
And
as
see,
my
to
number
me,
one.
the only thing that held it off, it's a little sweet for me.
Yeah.
And just a little, like, I'm nitpicking. It is a really good beer. And I used to hate the Shipyard Pumpkin, but I think this is different. Oh, it's an Imperial Pumpkin, and that's why.
That tastes like a store-bought pumpkin pie, whipped cream
Yeah.
on it and everything.
It does.
That's why
Okay.
that was my number.
Yeah,
one.
it's not far off that. That's actually a really good
Oh,
description of
she
it.
says so.
That way y'all wouldn't know what it was because it was
Ah.
such a big can.
Oh.
So I only filled them all up the same.
Ah, so she left a little bit
Oh.
in there. She heard me.
She ran her trickery.
She heard me say that on the stairs.
All right.
Her
What do we got at
trickery.
number? What's number 2?
Number 2 is, which is, y'all have 2 from.
Oh, I didn't have that as.
Oh,
my number
Shipyard.
one.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow.
That's fixed
That
you
makes
didn't have
sense.
that as
So
number
I've
four.
had this one, and this is the one
We have had that Shipyard
I don't
last year.
typically care for this. It's on the sweeter
Yeah.
side.
That's
What
the
is
one.
that?
That was
Number
number two.
Number 2 is pumpkin.
Number 2 is my
Shipyard's
last.
Yeah.
Pumpkinhead.
That was my last.
I battled. It was back and forth
I'm
for
just
last for me,
I-
but I graded it third.
I have to.
I
have
got that
to
third.
Edit myself.
It was my last one.
I was looking at. I moved my cuss back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Number one wasn't my first.
Okay.
Sorry, number one was my second.
So what was your first?
Okay.
Number 4 was my first.
Okay. All right. So this to me though is more watered down, and it's there's a sweetness to it.
That
But
was
it's
kind
kind
of
of
was my
watered down.
last.
Yeah, and I was going back and forth between 3 and 4, but I liked 4 a little bit better than.
No,
I'm
yeah,
sorry, I like 4 a little bit less than the number 2.
It tasted like somebody put some pumpkin pie and water in my cup.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
That's actually a pretty.
That's a perfect
it's
way to
like
put
a
it.
watered down pumpkin.
It's like they had to stretch it a little bit.
3,
and
4,
had
it
to
doesn't
add
matter
some-
to me. It's
yeah.
definitely not 1 or 2.
Yeah.
There was a big fall off there between
There
2
was.
and 3.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
there was a
number 4.
big drop, a drastic drop.
I mean, honestly, for me, I mean, y'all rated this different because y'all had number 3 as your number 1, but there were 2 that stood out front as like taste like pumpkin pie, like tasted like a pumpkin pie, and then there was a third that it was delicious because it tasted like whiskey and pumpkin, and that was what number 3 was for me.
Yeah.
So speaking of number 3, what do we got?
Sorry,
That's a great segue.
I'm just
Cutter.
trying to
Yeah.
be an analyst.
Number 3 was
Oh.
It's not whiskey.
Rumpy.
So
Rumpels-
this is
uh,
this is
Rum-
from
Barrel
Rar and Son.
We've had that years ago,
Yeah.
dude.
I've had that hanging out. That's it's a pumpkin ale that's been aged in rum barrels.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's got that.
And this is one of my favorite Thanksgiving beers.
Isn't that the 2-pack?
Yeah, they come.
Yeah.
I think they come in a 2-pack usually, and if I see them, I'll buy them. Yeah, it's just.
It was a good one. Oh shit! Watch
Oops. Golly. Alan? Who gets to drink that?
Oh wait, didn't we say if you gotta lick it up? Go ahead, Alan.
What did I tell
He
you?
doesn't need a napkin.
Suck it up, bud.
Go ahead, Alan.
What did I tell you?
You said you can only imagine what's happened up here, and you couldn't wait to lick it
on
up.
this counter. I am not sticking my tongue nowhere near on
I mean, the
that.
That's it.
cat probably drug its ass right
It
there.
might taste like shit. You don't know. You gotta do
I
it.
don't care. I
But
ain't
I
trying.
love
Tastes like
this is
cherry
one of
pie,
those where
too.
Ron Sons did a can that it's more like a Martin House. I wonder if they collabed with Martin House on this. Looking, they've got those like birds on here.
Taste it.
And I don't want to
good.
say that I didn't vote that number 1 because it wasn't good. I was just rating it on the pumpkin flavor.
No, I totally hear you.
That has more of like a.
I think the closer it comes to
An
room
aged-
temperature.
It has the
Barrel
barrel aged
flavor,
flavor come
everything
through,
else.
but it is a sweeter
good.
than a whiskey.
Right.
It's you get rum on that.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you get the sweeter
Right.
kind of.
It was
You
good.
definitely get the rum.
Number
on
2.
You like number 2?
I do.
It's more watered down.
Yeah.
That's probably why I like it because
Try number. Oh, you didn't get here. Try number 3.
No, try number
I
4.
did try number 3. This was the whiskey one.
4 was my
Rum.
4 was my number 1.
4 was mine.
It's good.
4 was my number 1
Yeah,
that
you can
tasted
really
the
taste-
most.
You can really taste the rum in it.
Number 4 tastes the most
Are
like a
y'all ready for
pumpkin
the
pie to me.
grand finale?
Yeah. What's number? Well,
Dun dun dun.
who did this?
I did
was
that.
Jeffrey.
And that was Cutter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That me, so this is Alan's.
this one's
That was my number one. That tasted the
Oh.
most.
pumpkin.
That tasted the most like a pumpkin pie.
I've had this. This
Yeah.
this does have a chili pepper in it, I believe.
Yeah. He said it did.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too much to.
Oh, it was
overdo
good.
But normally the
Chili's.
Voodoos or whatever is fucking,
Maybe that's why it tasted the most like a pumpkin
IPAs,
pie.
and I said, because there's a new guy at Kroger, and I was like, man, I don't like IPAs, and he goes, this one's actually not an IPA from
Yeah.
them.
So I've had that, and I had the same feeling before. It's just the chilies don't go with pumpkin to me.
That was my number one. Maybe that's what I'm used to. I don't know. I'm from
Green
New
chili.
Mexico.
Because
Don't
in New
even-
Mexico, we grandma always put green chili.
We put green chili in our cereal.
Anyway,
Easy, you sound like Jaime Escalante.
I voted for your beer.
Who's showing the
sorry.
cans?
You did.
You,
No, I
Jeffrey, you're Vanna White.
Oh God, I can't
So-
be a fan of
Wait,
white.
so what was
No,
that?
don't push him because he's introducing the next round.
Oh God,
So-
no, I can't do
Oh
that.
yeah, you
Next
are.
dessert.
It's your turn.
Jeff loves
Oh,
doing
we still
intros.
got some left. You want to drink it, Sheree?
No.
Come on, I'll drink it.
Great. Go right ahead.
Great. You
You
still
haven't
have
even
your.
finished any of your other shit.
Yeah. Pour your.
Well, I'm sorry.
Show the can, baby.
I can't. I'm so drunk.
This is only. We're not
That's
even
the
started
shipyard.
yet.
I believe they're down around
Jeff's
Houston, the
falling
Houston
out
area,
with tonight.
and it's smashed pumpkin. It's a really good beer.
You all right there, Bubba?
That one sucked.
All right. You didn't like that one?
No, the one you got in your
Oh,
hand.
this one? Yeah. That's a shipyard. This is their pumpkin head.
Oh, it did suck.
That was a what was that? Pumpkin
They're all pumpkin.
ale. Dude,
You
I'm
lost
so-
track of where you're at, didn't you?
I'm
You
I'm
literally
out.
only had to go down the line.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Somebody
Just
else can
keep
take
showing
over.
the cans. Look, you're on the third
Just
one.
keep showing. You got
I'm
two-
in
This is Roar and Sons. We've had this a few times over the years. We've been doing this. Very
That one-
good.
That one over the consensus.
Whiskey,
one number one.
whiskily?
Rum.
Is that a thing?
Whiskily?
Whiskily?
No,
Whiskey?
rum.
Rum.
Rumly.
I'm not even in the same zip code, dude. See? That's why I shouldn't be doing this.
You show the can so well.
Oh, no, I don't.
Atomic pumpkin.
Atomic Pumpkin.
That's the one's got a little bit of a kick to it.
Yep,
It's got a
little
spice.
Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah,
It's
that'll
got a
give
little
you a
spice
heartburn.
to it.
Yeah, that'll give you heartburn.
You wanna
and
take
heartburn.
Have some. Oh,
What do you
shit.
think,
My
Pepsi
chair's
AC?
falling apart.
Pepsid,
So
Zantac.
number 3 won first place, right?
Yeah.
Because all three of y'all had
Yeah.
number 3. What got second?
I had number
Second
one.
was my number one.
I had number 1.
1. Jeffrey, what
Jeff.
you have?
Yours
Hey,
is maybe.
He had
Everything
number
was
one.
maybe.
I had number 3 as
He had
one.
he had number 1 as
3,
2.
1.
So number 1
Was
all
3, 1,
four of us-
2, 4.
all
You
four of us
like
voted
you
for
liked 2 more than 4?
No,
Yeah.
he's on 1,
No.
2, 3,
No,
4.
This
right
is
here.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is my
He
3
had
is my
number
first
three.
pick.
And then he had
I'm seeing
Then
what
number
you-
1.
You like number 2 before you liked 4?
How confused are you at
Because of
home
the
right
spice?
now?
It's because of the spice?
I don't know.
It's okay. So
I'm
anyway,
just asking.
consensus number 1 was rated number 2,
Okay, cool.
and what did y'all have
For
rated
third? Wait, I had number 2 for third.
Third place was 4th.
I had 3.
Wait, hang on. Third place was 4 or 4th?
4 for me.
Oh,
Who's
Third
on
place
first?
was number 4. Number 2 was last place for me.
I had
See
3.
the check mark, stickhead?
yeah, but your check mark is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's got the most check marks?
I don't know. It's right in between 3 and 4.
No,
My head hurts.
there, left, right. Dick.
Doesn't mean you're right.
Why are you saying Dick? And what? You only got 3 check marks. Where's your
'Cause
4
two
check
didn't
mark?
even-
Nick, what was
deserve
your number
one.
3? Nick, what was your number 3?
My third, I ranked number 2 is number 3. I put number 2 as number 3.
So Jeff has number 2 as number 3, and I have 3. So number 2 is automatically third,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
going
fourth
forward, everyone needs
is
to do
So it's 3, 1, 2, 4.
what it is
How's
on
that?
the paper.
I have 2
Okay.
as my number 4, but
Yeah.
I got
Well,
mine.
I
Look
think
at the way I got
listen,
mine.
2 and 4 are interchangeable to me.
What's wrong with it?
Well, I had number 4 as my
Which
number
one
1.
is that? Are you gonna,
It's a trig
rattle
chart.
off
I went off.
He liked
It's a
the
trig
spicy.
chart.
I
likes
went.
that.
No,
He liked the
String
spicy.
chart.
I
Linear
went
graph.
off what tasted like pumpkin pie to me.
Really?
Well, maybe
Hatch
the
green
moon
chilies
eventually-
taste like
They
pumpkin
put
pie?
green
You
chilies
don't even
in
know.
If you
their
ever
pumpkin
eat-
pie
if you
in New
ever eat
Mexico.
Why you're not
pumpkin pie
smart.
filling, it has a spice at the end of it.
Not chili spice.
No, that was like a cinnamon spice. That wasn't chili spice.
It's a pepper spice.
It is a chili spice.
No.
This guy was fed green chili juice in his bottles,
It was a
though.
cinnamon
So,
spice at the end.
That's why he's got such a long, luscious beard.
and I love spicy, but geez,
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway, if y'all really want to know what
I liked
like,
it more than I did number 2, though.
If
gotta
y'all
try
really
it.
want to know
yeah, I
what
mean,
the
I
winners
graded
are,
it. Well, no, I graded it lower, but it could be interchangeable. Well,
You know what though?
that's
Number
a good
4.
blend, though, man.
No, as number 4 comes up to root, it's really freaking good.
Yeah, this is the
Number 4.
Yeah,
You try it again. and
This is
come
the
up with
real-
it?
yeah,
the
it's
real
really
winner?
good. Yeah.
I got cheated on over here. The vote was floated.
Oh,
Voting stopped at midnight. And something
Uh-oh.
else happened.
But somebody bust a whole bunch of votes in.
The mail-in vote came in.
Yeah.
so
there you go.
Not that bad. So
No,
that's a good
They
one.
are.
Hey,
Look,
number 4, dude.
you didn't finish the rest.
I'm digging it now.
That's what I'm saying. Number 4 was the most pumpkin.
I don't even know
that.
how
That was
Jeff
the
is
most
drunk. He
pumpkin
only
pie
takes.
for me.
It's,
don't know how
it's
Jeff is
really
drunk. He
now that
never
it's come up to
finishes
room
anything.
temperature.
If you
Jeff,
taste
how,
the other
Jeff,
ones,
how are you drunk? You
the
never
other ones
finish
have like
anything.
a
You- oh,
slight
dude, how am I
pumpkin,
drunk?
And they fall
You never
off.
Have you
finish-
not been here for the last
you
2
never fin-
rounds?
Now
you never
taste those
finish
two.
anything.
Those two are garbage compared to 4.
You don't like it?
you don't like it.
Yeah, that's how we talk to each other.
No likey?
You know, like it.
Baby, no.
Oh,
You like it a juice,
little
huh?
dirty
She like,
bird.
she
you don't
like it. She grabbed the moo really weird.
Jeffy, you should finish these so we can indie.
I'm trying.
Hey, appreciate it. While we finish up, while Jeff's finishing, we're going to say goodnight and goodbye. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
God, I gotta do
Just
the intro
remember,
next.
be thankful that your
I'm so
relatives are all
drunk.
there fighting
Oh.
with each other.
You could have Jeff with you.
Yeah. Jeffy.
In all honesty,
You could have Hefe.
in all honesty, hope y'all are all enjoying your time with your family. I know this time of year, this year especially, has been
Oh.
pretty divisive. Everybody has their thoughts as to how things like elections should go, but at the end of the day, you know, if you live in a family like mine, everybody's opinion is all different, and they
Yeah.
all think they're right. And guess what? That's what makes this damn country so beautiful
right.
and amazing, is that you can think however the hell you want to think, and it don't matter. It don't matter how.
Don't
you,
make me be the grandma standing up saluting while you're doing this.
Seriously,
And I'm
I mean it. Like
Uh,
you know, at Thanksgiving, that's kind of to me like that's the perfect time to reflect on all that and just be like, you know what? We're pretty damn blessed. We are.
We are.
We get it so much better. If you don't like it here, go to another country and try living there for
Bye.
a minute, and you'll find out real quick how much your opinion is valued, and it's not.
We're thankful that we get to be together and do this. We're
Absolutely.
thankful that y'all are watching us, and that's what we'll end on. Like, subscribe. That shows our thankfulness.
It's a beautiful
Appreciate it.
ending. See y'all next time.
I'm trying to